This updated her location on the Snap map at a park and ride about 15 minutes from our house. So I drove there, and there she was in the back of her coworker's car. When she noticed me, I, 33-year-old male, caught my wife, 32-year-old female of 7 years, cheating on me at a park and ride. Okay, so this happened on Father's Day, and it's been a crap ride since then. Dang. My wife did not come home from work on Father's Day. I became worried and began looking for her, as she usually texts me if she will be late from work. I called her work about 2 hours after she usually comes home, and they told me she was not there. So I got in my car and drove the route to her work, looking to see if she had crashed or something crazy had happened. Her car was not at her work, so I drove the other route she could take home. I called the hospital, the police. I had her family involved because she was basically missing at this point to me. About 4 hours after she would usually be home, I got a text message. I'm alive. Wow. I called her and she picked up and tells me she is working late, which clearly was a lie. She also sent a Snapchat message to a group I'm in with her sister that she was alive. This updated her location on the Snap map at a park and ride about 15 minutes from our house. So I drove there, and there she was in the back of her coworker's car. When she noticed me, we talked, and the other man just hid in his car. I asked if she loved him. She said yes. I was asking if she was planning to leave me, and she also said yes. From this point, she has been living with him and only came back to our apartment the Wednesday after. We talked, seemed amicable, said she would respond to my text messages, and agreed to some bills we have. She did send me car payments, but that's the last I've heard from her since Monday. I'm basically being ignored now. So I'm living in this apartment we have lived in for like 8 years, slowly trying to dig out of all our crap. I'm really just struggling. It's been a really hard experience for me. I just want to share this story to get other perspectives on what my next move should be. I know divorce is obvious, but I'm not really sure how to move forward from this point. Any advice would be welcome. I know she did me dirty, and I should just be mad, but I miss her and hope she is okay. What? You hope she's okay? You hope she's okay in another man's arms? Dude, no. And I'm not saying sit there and wish the worst on her. Hope that she falls off of a bike while riding and, plummets into a snake pit or something. No, I'm not saying that. But seriously, divorce her and figure out how to better your life. Why are you focusing on her? She clearly doesn't give a crap about you. Right? She clearly doesn't care about you. She didn't care that you were afraid that she probably was in an accident, hurt. She just didn't come home because she was with this guy. Did this guy not know about you or something? Was she scared that I don't want to text around this new guy because he doesn't know I have a husband or I'm with somebody? Like, just say, look, I'm not coming home. And he's going to be like, oh, okay, this is weird. And he's going to find out you're cheating. Or just keep it real. Tell the truth. I don't want to be with you. You did all that to get caught to start living with this new guy. And dude, OP, like, come on, dude, let it go. She doesn't want you. Walk away. I would never chase someone who does not want me. You tell me you don't want me. You act as if you don't want me. I'm going to let you go. What am I going to chase you for? No, please come back. Do right by me. Like, imagine begging someone to do right by you. They're going to do the complete opposite. Let's look at the comments. Get tested for STDs and get with your lawyer now. Once you know your options, follow through. The faster this is behind you, the better you can start to focus yourself and your needs. You need the time to heal and find someone who can give you the love you want. I'd say don't even think about trying to find someone to give you the love you want. Like, give yourself the love you need, Take care of yourself, dude. Focus on yourself. All the other stuff will fall into place. You don't have to go searching for somebody else to replace her. It's not going to work. You're going to end up hurting that woman, or you're going to end up with the same situation because you're going to be looking for your ex-wife in a new person. Take time for yourself. Hi, mate. I know it's hard, but you need to walk away and focus on yourself. There you go. She's done and gone. She might come crawling back when the new relationship energy wears off, but do yourself a favor and shut her out. Speak to a lawyer and get the ball rolling ASAP. It'll hurt like heck now, but you need to focus being the best you can and find someone who truly loves and appreciates you. Why do you guys keep throwing that in there? I was with this comment until you say find someone that's going to appreciate you. No, I promise you that's not the way to go. Everything else he said in that comment was correct. Don't go looking for anybody else, though. Just don't. I promise you. That person that's supposed to be with you and you're supposed to be with, if you were supposed to, if you want to be in a relationship, they'll come. They'll find you. Don't go looking for people. Like, why do you've been hurt, you got a lot of stuff to work on. Why do you need to go find someone and vet them to make sure they're not like your ex-wife or worse? No. Do you become better, become successful, make money. Learn a new hobby, work out, something. Don't go looking. Now, I'm not saying just be a hermit and not, go out. You can go out, have fun, have friends. Keep it at that, though. No relationships. Until you get yourself together, seriously. Yep, this is the fun part. Having sex in a car, she's probably cooking and pampering him. They can't keep their hands off each other. Then in 6 months, he'll be done with her and want to move on with a female he's more compatible with and isn't a known cheater. I'm not sure he wants to be with her anymore. I think he's mostly looking for advice on how to cope with this level of betrayal. Well, I think it's because he said he misses her and he hopes that she's okay. I couldn't imagine wondering if someone's okay and doing well that did me wrong. I really just don't care. As someone who's amicably divorced, I personally think it's very ideal to keep things amicable as possible. Having the last laugh can be tempting, but divorce is already one of the hardest things you can go through, and there really is something to be said for protecting your mental health by limiting fighting if possible. Yeah. It's easy for us to say this from the outside looking in. We are detached from their memories, feelings, moments, and experiences this man had. I will give you that. I agree with that. It is easier to say, hey, get over her. And I hope I didn't sound like that. I hope I didn't come off like that because I've been through this, right? And I came to YouTube to tell my story and was venting my personal story. Yeah, people are going to say, oh, just get over it, get over it. It is hard to get over. My thing is, oh, I hope that she's okay. What do you mean you hope that she's okay? Forget that she's okay, but you're not going to forget about the good times. You're just not. You're never going to forget about the good times. You're going to think about the bad times. You're going to think about what I could have done better. What was I doing to make her go find someone else? Was I not good enough in bed? Was I not romantic enough? Was I not aggressive enough? What was it? It had to be something. And you're going to question a lot of stuff. But at the end of the day, if someone loves and respects you, they're not going to disrespect you like that. If anything, she's going to come to you and tell you, hon, choke me up. Hon, be more romantic. Hon, do this in a bedroom, or hon, I wish you made more money and we could live like this. We can work together. If she loves you enough, she's going to talk to you. But if she cheats and goes behind your back, she doesn't believe that you can fix any issue that she believes that you have. And she's going to go behind your back and hurt you. She doesn't respect you at that point. And she doesn't care if you catches her. Look, she got caught in the parking lot in the car with this guy. She ended up moving in with him. Yeah, I love him. Yeah, I like him more. I can tell you right now, she's going to come crawling back because that's going to fade away. Your job is to better yourself. You're going to be so good. You're going to be doing so well. You're going to look at her like, hold on, you're the one that screwed me over. I'm not about to allow you to come into my life and ruin what I got going right now. Heck no, I'm out of here. You're not going to let her come back. Guys, let me know what you think about this in the comments. I'm going to catch you guys at the next one.